Hello, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I'm here with you today to do our angel message of the day. And today is Friday, December 1st. Welcome to December 1st. And holidays are on their way, and December always goes so fast, doesn't it? Got gray weather here today. We've got rain coming in. We're not going to have any sun for the rest of the weekend. We'll have some rain tonight into tomorrow, and then it will kind of dry out on Sunday, but no sun. I did have beautiful sun earlier this morning, but it almost looks like it could snow when the sky gets that color, right? But it's just going to be rain. Rain, rain, rain. So for today's reading, I'm introducing a couple of new decks that I've talked about. One is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, and she's the one that does Work Your Light. This is just a little more directed to a starseed energy, and we seem to have that energy come out quite a bit here, so I thought we'd bring that in for a change. Then I brought in Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. This is by Colette Baron Reed, and she does a couple of decks I really like, so I thought we'd use this energy instead of the Ancestor deck today because it has that kind of an energy to it. Just something different, right? And the next card that I want to introduce today is the Gaia Oracle. And this is very much a divine feminine energy. It has connections to all the different elements. And some of the pictures on it are have nudity of female bodies. So I may not be able to show you all the cards, and I'll just have to give you an image of it and what its meaning is, unless I can strategically place my hands in the right place. But it's really a deck that honors a woman's body and how she heals and things like that. The vulnerability in her. So this deck is done by Tony Carmen Salerno, and it's really a beautiful, beautiful deck. I may have to read some of the cards for you because of the beautiful messages in them. And this is something I use for myself, but I thought that it might be nice to bring it out here today since, you know, most of our viewers are women, especially in this spiritual one, right? And we all have feminine energies in us, whether we're male or female on the outside. We have both of these energies in us, both feminine and masculine. So I thought we would really kind of dive into our feminine energies today and see what happens during this angel reading. So, and with that said, what do we want to start with? Should I start with this Gaia Oracle? Or should we do the Elemental? I think I'll save the this for the end, or closer to the end. Let's just go with the Elemental one that we usually do. I like the baseline that gives us, right? I think we like that. All right, Spirit Guides, what can you show our viewer? Whoa! That one came flying out. North, facing your north. And that's a 1 card, expansion. Okay. please, Spirit? Oh, I kind of got two that came out, so we'll take them both. Bottom of the deck is fluidity and our outer core. You know, that woman that's gracefully walking through the water in her life, the emotions in her life, and she's graceful, head up, chest out, just taking nice strides and moving through it, flowing with the energy. Okay. So we like that message, right? All right, so let's run through all of these, and I might as well put my glasses on with the sunshine gone. It is pretty dark in here. And I apologize for the light that reflects on my glasses. Hopefully I'm down low enough that it isn't too bad if I go like that, right? Maybe you can still see my eyes. It's kind of funny looking though. Okay, first that came flying out is expansion and north. And this is 1. So this is, you know, 1 energy. This is an ace. You're expanding, whatever you're doing, you're expanding in your thinking, in your spiritual energies, in whatever relationship you're in, whatever job you're doing, you're expanding and you're heading your true north, what suits you, what's for you. And when you do, you know, I can speak to that. You're happy, you're adjusted, you feel good, you're just committed and excited to get to it each and every day. So if you're not there yet, this is an energy coming into you, okay? Then we had purity with ice. And this is about being a pure soul, right? Having pure intentions, being vulnerable, and having truth to yourself of who you are, your authenticity. And you may be going through a cleansing of these energies right now to get your soul, your heart and your soul just pure of other people that may have had space in your heart, other things that have been attached to your soul. You're really just cleansing yourself out right now. And you're coming to this really pure state like a white horse running on snow. I guess that like's depicted in there. And you may feel like you're down here now, but you're eventually going to be up here above the ice. You know, you may be in some emotions, or, you know, some of us may be in the emotions and some of us may be up here, okay? This is a transition, and some of us are transferred farther than others, okay? Then we had solitariness, and that's the desert. Oh, by the way, this is a 33, so that's a master number. It doesn't break down. Then we have 13, which is a 4, and this is solitariness. And this is about being by yourself, feeling like you're alone in the world. You're by yourself in what seems like a desert with no life or abundance around you. Someone may be feeling that way, just totally abandoned and alone in the world. And that's a sad feeling for me. That's sad. Then we have completion, and this is west. So you are completing something right now. Maybe because these are both 4 cards, maybe you're completing a period of time where you've been solitary, where you've been alone. Maybe you're going to be going into some type of a relationship. And look at how this finger is kind of wrapping up energy, right? They're wrapping this energy like around their finger, like, yes, I did it. Success. So you may have just successfully completed something. A cycle of some type, right? And then the last is 37, and this is a 10, which breaks down to a 1, is attraction with magnetism. So you may be in an energy right now that is very magnetic. People are drawn to you, to your energy. They may see the light in you, and you may find that when you're out in public, people are gravitated towards you, okay? That you have such a bright light about you right now, okay? So we'll put that over with the 1. So we have facing our true north in a magnetic way. We have purity of the heart and soul coming into fruition, and we have a completion of solitariness and being in our south node or our west node, okay, which is our south node, okay. It's something you're leaving behind and you're moving further north, okay. All right, now let's go to the new one, the light seer one, the light worker. What can you show us for our angel reading here today, Spirit? What energies need to come through? Having no problem popping out here, huh? Okay. Bottom of the deck is a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay, so you're creating something new. You're creating new things on earth that are mattering. And as a light worker, keep it up, okay? What you're doing is working. Stay focused. Keep holding the vision. Keep working towards what you envision, what you see as success in your life, okay? Okay, we had a couple that just went flying out here. The first is the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So this is saying that as a light worker, you're of a special breed of people. Let me just look at this more. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So you have a childlike energy to your tenderness. You're vulnerable. You can feel. You have empathy. You can relate to other people with this energy, and that's a rare gift. And if you're not stepping into your gifts yet, if you are open to them, you will be getting more of these gifts, okay, so that you can help the world. See the gate here? This is about helping other people come through this gate of enlightenment. And you know we talk about enlightenment here, the awakenings, right? We've had a few different awakenings here for different energies that we're reading for. And we have more than one awakening in our lifetime, more than one enlightenment that we go through. So that's a beautiful energy here. And I think, does this have a number on it? No. But I'm going to put this over with the magnetism energy, right? Golden, magnetic, right? Your rare energy. Then we have the courageous pony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. And, that's part of the magnetic energy, right? Let your true self be seen, your true energy, your authentic self. Don't dim your light in any way when you're out in the world or in your life with your family, with your friends. Let your beautiful light expand, okay? You're expanding in whatever you do. And when we have light, we take our light with us everywhere, right? We take it to work. We take it to our families. We take it to our friends. We take it out in public. We take our light with us wherever we go because it's uniquely us. And the world needs more light. I feel like that makes me look extra white when I hold it against my skin. Okay. Then the last energy that came out is the weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So this is an important message in life that sometimes we carry the weight of the world, right? We carry the weight of all our worries, and half the time our worries, we worry for nothing. So Spirit is saying, really, really cleanse this energy, right? Become a pure vessel. Take away the worry and the concerns, and remove this weight off of your shoulders. Okay? Remember that everything is always working out for you. All is well. Okay? Really adopt that mindset and just take each day as it comes. Have a plan for each day and the things you need to get done, right? And that will relieve some of the stress you might be feeling in your life, some of the burdens, and have boundaries around how people speak to you, talk to you. Have boundaries on how you use your time, how you give your time away, how you give your energy away, okay? Okay. Let's go into our soul's journey now. Good thing about this rain is that it's going to get temperatures into the low 50s and get out of this 20s and 30s we've been in. It has been cold. I just don't feel ready for this cold. Okay, Spirit, what can you give us here today with these cards? What do we need to know? Okay. I usually can't get these cards to fly out, and they're flying out. And the bottom of the deck is a card that is very familiar to us. It's a 22, and it's say yes to your open door, okay? So we're at that point again where we're facing our true north for someone, and it's time to walk through this door and go into a new part of your life, a new energy, a new direction, okay? It's a level up of some kind. And then we have memento mori, there might not be a someday. Hair. So this is telling you that you don't, well, we have a lot of time, we don't have a lot of time, and we can put things off so much in life that you have to seize the day, seize the moment, take advantage of the opportunities, go through the open door, okay? And I think this is going to go under the this purity thing, right? Coming out of the deep thaw, and something is gonna, some opportunity or something might be coming here. Then we have, well, actually, what number is that? A 19. So that's a 10, so that's a 1. Wrong place. Then we have cut away what is no longer needed for you. And this is a tree, right, where somebody is actually cutting a branch off. And sometimes you do that on a tree, right? When a branch dies, we take off the dead weight. And we already had the weight of the world, right? And maybe you're carrying around a dead-end job, a dead relationship, right? I don't know how I do this to my hair all the time. Sorry. I fidget with it too much, especially when I'm thinking. Geez, I gotta pay attention to that. All right, so this is an energy we have here. So maybe you're hanging on. Oh, I look like I have. You may be hanging on to a dead relationship, a dead-end job. There we go. A dead-end job. You know, things that are just over in your life and you haven't put the weight down of them. You haven't fully let go. And interestingly enough, when I look at what's on the branch, it says fear. So this person is cutting away fear from their life. And that is huge to do, to cut away fear. Get this in the right place. These are 4s. And these are, this is a 3. So cut away what's no longer needed. We'll put this in its own place. Then we have a 15, which is a 6, and fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. So, you know, go through that door, take your role as a light worker in this world, and you know, whatever field you're in, it doesn't matter. You have an opportunity to shine your light and bring light into people's lives. This is a 6. We didn't have any 6s out here yet. Then we have your lighthouse guides you home to the stars, and we already know that whoever we're reading for here is shining bright, that you are a sense of healing. You help other people heal and have direction in life, move forward in life. Okay, so keep shining that light. That's about facing true north, right? I'm going to put this over with the true north energy. And then we have Galactic Grandmother, and this is a special card in this deck, right? This is that 5 energy. I'm going to look at the book on that. It's been a while since I read it. I want to make sure I keep the energies right, you know. Some of the cards have so many different dualistic meanings. So let's make sure we're grabbing the right one for this reading. Mother, nature, wisdom, stern but loving grandparent. The Galactic Grandmother is providing you her blessing of love and joy. She wants only what's best for you, but she will smack you over the head and set you straight if you veered off. She's a stern but loving Bubba, and your Galactic Grandmother isn't afraid to call you out on your BS. Come sit for a bit of cake and tea. She's here to share with you the timeless wisdom of stories, values, and guidance passed down from the ages. So, Spirit is suggesting that you talk to your ancestors, maybe particularly a grandmother that you have in spirit, and ask, like, can you share a little bit of your wisdom needed now? What is my role in serving the earth at this time? How can I be more in alignment with Mother Nature? Can you tell me a story? Where do I belong? So even going out into nature and getting grounded and asking these kinds of questions, right? And maybe this goes over with that change maker energy. Maybe you're trying to figure out what is your true north, what is your real path in life. I mean, it could be anything. Absolutely anything in life that you feel called to do, and nobody can answer that for you except you. Maybe you want to be a teacher. Oh, I have birdies flying around out here. Sparrows chasing a blue jay. Those blue jays. So, like anything you want to do in life, maybe you want to be a teacher, or maybe you want to be a cook, or maybe you want to be a fireman. Maybe you want to be an artist. Maybe you want to write books. Maybe you want to be a musician. Maybe you want to be in a band, you know. Maybe you want to be a healthcare worker, right? I mean, it just doesn't matter. In any one job, there's an opportunity to shine your light and be a change maker in the world. Okay? Now we're going to go into our spirit animals. Okay. Bottom of the deck is grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. So is there something you want to do? Is there some direction you want to go in, but you're afraid to go in that direction, to follow your destiny and be a cosmic change maker? You know, Spirit is saying it's okay to take a leap of faith here, that we will catch you. We will be there for you, okay? Don't be afraid. Remember, we're cutting away fear too, huh? So don't be afraid to take a leap of faith in some direction. Quite a few of these come out in doubles. 18, which is a 9, deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. So no matter what you're doing in life, you can be a gentle soul, a kind soul, a caring soul. Just be gentle, gentle in your actions, gentle in your words, gentle with your compassion and understanding of things, okay? And this is a 9. I thought we had some 9 energy come out. Yep, cut away what's no longer needed. Okay, then we have 48, which is a 12, which is a 3, porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. And a beginner mind this is when you're new, you're starting out, you're the new kid on the block, you're the new kid in class, you're the new musician, the new author, a new tarot reader, right? Although I've been reading tarot for a long time, I'm a new YouTuber, right? I'm new to YouTube, and I have to have a beginner mindset because I learn something new about YouTube every day. You know, I'm figuring out the posting and how long it takes and all the varying things. And, we will be beginners in so many different stages of our lives. Maybe you're a new mother right now. Maybe you're in a new career. Maybe you're leaving a job and going to be new in retirement. Maybe you're going to be a new grandparent, a new parent. We have lots of new beginning energies in our life over and over and over again. So accept having a beginner attitude, in that you might not be successful at the beginning. You may have to keep working at it and really get in a flow and just have that beginner fresh energy of hard work and determination. And when you're in your true north, you'll want to get to it, right? You'll want to get to it all the time. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. As you start out on your path, take the time to make a plan, to have a plan. How you're going to do something. Do you need to go back to school? Do you have to get a degree? Do you need a certification or a license of some time? Do you need a time and place that you can do something, right? Do you need to rent a space? Do you need to move? Like all these kinds of things come into mind when you take a direction. And Spirit is saying, build a good foundation for yourself. Some stability that you can fall back on during times when you might struggle in life, okay? So build a strong foundation that can support you through all the different ebbs and flows in life. You know, the peaks and valleys that we go through in life. Have a firm foundation under you. Feel solid in who you are, okay? And this was a 6, and we have 6 out here. Those are 4s. Here we go, 6s. Then we have 33, which we have out. Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. This is freedom to go and to do whatever you want in life. You can make whatever you want. You can choose whatever you want to do. That's the beauty of being a cosmic change maker, right? Like there's nothing you can't achieve. You're free to move about the country, right? You're free. You're just a free mind, free spirit, free vessel, getting free. And as I look at this energy, and this is the same energy, it's freedom, this horse running, just running free out in the world. And maybe when you cut away this fear in your life, fear of that leap of faith, you are going to feel this free. Okay? And then next we have Wolf Spirit. This is a 67. Wow, a 67. I don't think we've had a card this high. A 67, 7 and 6 is 15. No, 13. Duh. 13, so 3 and 1 is a 4. Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay, so you've been through a lot in life. You've experienced a lot, and as we walk, you know, go through something and heal through it, we have a lot of wisdom, and that wisdom can help other people, and it can help you. So call upon your wisdom to help you with situations in your life. And we said this was a 13, a 4, right? Okay. And our last energy is Dragonfly, and this is a 22, and this is a master number, so we don't reduce it. Dragonfly, truth transcends illusion. And, right, truth sets you free. And accepting the truth of situations in your life. Like accepting that a relationship might be over. Accepting that a job has come to an end. Whatever else you need to accept in life. Accept where you live. Accept what you have. Accept the current situation. Accept today as it is. Accept who you are and what you bring to this world. Okay? And this is going under your true north. And you know, you got to stay out of illusion. You have to face this, and whatever this is in your life for you, you have to face it and just cut it away. It's like over. Whatever it is for you, and I don't know what that is, it's over for you. Okay, now we're going to go into, this is where I pull in the ancestors, so I'm going to pull in this hidden realm, and I might have to refer to the book on some of these. I know some of them, but not all of them. And these have numbers, so they match up nice in the reading. Okay, whoop. So something came out. card flip in here? I did. Wow, a lot of these want to come flying out. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Web Weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. And this is a 4. So I'm going to put this down here with our 4. Okay. Okay. First one is the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. This is a 24 and it breaks down to a 6. And this just means that you're being your authentic self. You know what your purpose is. You're following your purpose. You realize that you have free will to do and go and think and build whatever you want to be. And you're an inspiration for other people. You're helping them find their way in the world. You're encouraging that. This is the 4. Is this 6 here? It's 3. Sorry, just take a minute. I want to organize my... This is a 4. This is a 4. This is a 6. This is a 4. Okay. I got my piles messed up a little. Got to keep things straight. So this is a 6 and goes over here. All right, next we have the Chess Queen, trust and strategizing. And this is a 3. And here, I didn't show you this picture of the map maker destiny there, right? What does he have in the air? I can't tell what that is in the air. But he's got, it looks like an atlas out there. He's making his way. He's just figuring out what he's doing, right? The map maker of destiny. He's making a plan. He's planning out his life and what he's going to do, his purpose. Maybe he's using his knowledge and wisdom to help him with his plan. So the Chess Queen is the 3, trust and strategizing. So here I feel the energy is trust spirit, trust there's a divine plan for you. Keep strategizing on your path, strategizing in whatever way you can to build foundation and success for yourself. Keep having that kind of beginning strategizing energy about you, okay? Then we have the Desert Prince, survival, false promises. And this is somebody who's, this is a 10 and this comes down to a 1. Survival and false promises. This is probably somebody who makes promises, false promises to other people for their own survival. He kind of fools them to get what he wants. And I think we're going to look at this energy, because this may help someone. The Desert Prince. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well-defined, tough, and succulent, even though it gets little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can be formed and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and watch miracles manifest. The Challenger. Don't be fooled by the beauty of the desert prince now, for you're being faced with a mirage. Sometimes you can't see the truth because you thirst for achievement, and recognition may blind you to the true nature of your situation. Perhaps, too, circumstances prevent you from being able to see with clarity. Beware when faced with something that seems too perfect, miraculous, and easy. If you think it's too good to be true, it is. Pay attention to false promises at this time. Don't be swayed by shortcuts and flattery. The best way out of this is to accept that every life has a desert period. Just accept this for now and cross it one step at a time. You will be led to green pastures and fresh, clean water with the divine appropriate timing. So, this is saying, it's kind of like in Wisdom of the Oracle, we have that all that glitters card. And this is kind of that, all that glitters. Has there been someone in your life that's given you false promises, selling you future dreaming, right? They sell you on the future. They know you want and make you believe that they'll be there with you in the future when in fact they're all about their survival, and they're going to deck out once they know that you're on to them, right? So if you're in a slow, a lean, a lonely time right now, don't worry about it. You're coming into better energy. You're walking in this water. You're flowing with the universe. And just like I was saying, take it day by day. What actions do I have to do today? What's going to get me further along on my path today? What's going to keep my foundation strong and in balance and keep everything flowing in my life? Just one day at a time, one step at a time. And those are building blocks, and you're building your life one day, one step at a time, okay? So don't get discouraged and don't be fooled by someone trying to sell you a dream. And this is a 10, which breaks down to a 1. And interestingly enough, it falls under this dragonfly spirit of face the truth of the situation, right? And the last one we have is the High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. And this is a 1, and this is kind of Empress energy, right? This is the divine feminine in us, right? And right now in the world is a time of the divine feminine rising in so many different ways. And Spirit is saying that a true divine feminine is about love and compassion. So have those energies about you. Let your divine feminine in you be about love and compassion, okay? All right, I like how those energies fit right into this reading today. Okay, and next I'm going to pull out the Gaia Oracle. I think I showed you the cover. This is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck of energies. So we'll shovel them up. They have numbers as well, so we can put this all together. And I apologize if I can't show you a card. My daughter told me I should paint bikinis on all of the women to draw them in. So if I'm going to be using this regularly, I might do that so you can see the cards. Because I don't want to get flagged by YouTube for inappropriate material. Okay. All right. The bottom of this deck is remembrance, resurfing of past feelings and emotions. This is a 21 and this is a 3. And I don't think you can see anything too bad. But this will give you an idea of what this deck looks like, okay? So this is somebody who's kind of stuck in the past. They're going through the emotions of a loss of something over and over and over again. Maybe because they don't want to take a leap of faith in the direction of their dreams, or they just can't get past the past. They let it keep affecting them. They don't know how to drop the past from their energy. Maybe they're afraid. Maybe they need to drop the fear here. And let's just take a quick look at the book here. This is a 21. It is said that all we have is the present. Well, that is true. It is also true that in essence, past, present, and future are one. We are connected energetically to both past and future. Life is an evolving story, and where we are now is a result of where we have been. This card signifies that past feelings and emotions are resurfacing from deep within you, and you may feel yourself on an emotional roller coaster over the coming days. Do not fight it. This is all fine. It is important to occasionally remember and honor your past, for it is part of you, part of your soul's journey. Yet remember to honor every part of it, regardless of whether you perceive some parts to be good or bad. For in some way, every experience has helped to expand your understanding and appreciation of life. Occasionally reflecting on the past is healthy, just as giving some thought to your future is wise. However, excessive preoccupation with either only serves to rob you of the present moment, and that serves no real purpose. So it's saying that you may be coming into some energy in the next couple of days that's going to resurface feelings of the past, and to just flow with it, roll with it, experience it, release it, right? Don't let it hold you back in any way. Okay, so I was in the right place with that. Oops, someone coming in. Hello, doing a reading. If you can be quiet, please. Okay, so the first one out is a 10 card, and this breaks down to a 1. A jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual, and emotional reconnection. And this is about reconnecting with yourself. That perhaps, you know, this collective has gone through a real loss in life, and now we're connecting back into our heart. We've healed our heart. We've come back to home, right? We're back in our home, in our life, where we're happy, we're content, where we're at in life now. And whatever experience this was you had, it's really been a blessing, because you found the jewel within. You found your beautiful heart again. Okay. And it came through a lot of pain, right? You had to go through a really painful time to find the jewel of your heart. The next card we have is an 11, and this is Zen Garter, Inner Sanctuary. And this is talking about building an energy within you that is luminous, that is healing, that is growing. You can see within this person's sanctuary, and this is within your own mind, within your soul. You know, it's the energy of the divine feminine, right? On the Light Seers card, it's a pregnant woman, and she's pregnant with the world, right? Well, this is that energy that you're growing something, you're manifesting. What the work you're doing, this inner glow of you, is bringing something to life, okay? To keep working at it. We have a lot of 11 energy here today. 1, you know, the ace, the 11, the 11-11 energy, you know, the spiritual energy. Then we have winter's end. This is regeneration, rebirth, positive outcomes. So this is like the phoenix rising, right? This is a death and a rebirth. That was a 9. We didn't have any 7 energy, right? No, this is the first one. So yeah, this is death. It's death and rebirth, regeneration, whatever you call it. We're through the death and we are in the process of the rebirth now, okay? Then next we have eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. And this is 9 and 1 is a 10. This is an ace. So let's take a look at this book on that one. 19. The lady featured on this card feels completely at one with nature. She is in tune with the rhythm of the earth in her changing cycles. She does not resist the forces of nature, but moves gracefully with the wind. Yet though her body sways with the wind, she is not swayed from her path, for her feet are firmly planted in the earth. She remains poised, dignified, and balanced. She has shown up in your reading today to help you loosen up and feel the rhythm of life. You will benefit greatly if you allow yourself to be a bit more flexible. Be open to new ideas. Accept that it is natural for things to change. Do not resist life's natural flow. If the path you are on seems to be all uphill, then find another way. There are many ways to get to where you want to go, so find the way that offers the least resistance. Life does not need to be as difficult as you are making it. It is often easier to dance your way through rather than to try to push your way through it. Try it. I accept change and embrace the new possibilities it brings. I am flexible and open to new ideas. I create pleasure in my life. I look at life from a balanced perspective. I celebrate life and dance my way through it. Okay, and that's a 1. The last card is 30, and this is Flame Tree. And this is about the start of something new, and I can show you this one. So this is a tree, and you can see the bright red moon there, right? And it's starting, a fire is starting, a flame is starting in the dark. You're lighting something up in your life in this new beginning, okay? It's happening for you. It's starting. And this is a 3. And we do have 3 down here. Around freedom. You're on this new path towards freedom. You're in this beginning energy. Okay. And that was the last energy for that. So I hope you like those cards. I like how the energy supports the reading, right? All right. Since we use Gaia, and Gaia is about the earth, I'm going to use the Sacred Forest. I'm feeling a big get grounded kind of energy. Even though we didn't have any cards come out and say that, I'm feeling this kind of get grounded energy for us. Spirit guides, what can we... Oh, here I'm all ready to do this, and I haven't reviewed the energies yet. I apologize. Nothing like rushing the reading, right? Okay, so we had... it's raining out now. We have the 9 energy... Cut away what is no longer needed for you and bring a gentle touch. So if you have to leave something behind, do it in a gentle and calm way. If you have to say goodbye to someone, if you have to quit a job, if you have to leave a place, just do it in a nice way. And if it's something that you yourself have to do for you, is to let it go. Just cut away the fear, cut away the anxiety, cut it all away from your life and take that burden away. Take the weight of the world off of you. Then next we have the rebirth energy, right? Then we have the number 4 with the web weaver. This synchronicities, cause and effect, the divine intelligence that you possess, that you may be feeling really alone in the world right now, going through a dry spell, and that's okay. This is just a cycle in life, and you're going to get through this. You'll get to the lush oasis in no time, okay? And then Spirit is saying, you've completed this. It's the end, and cause and effect, like it's going to be changing. You're in a new beginning now, so you're going to be saying goodbye to this slow time in life, that this time is up. It's changing for you. You're in the rebirth. You're in the new beginning, okay? Then we have this 6 energy with beaver spirit. You know, work hard and build yourself a good foundation. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. Get out there, do the work that your soul is calling you to do, okay? Turn your knowledge into wisdom and let that guide you on this path. The map maker of destiny, this is your authentic purpose, your inspiration, and your free will to pursue your dreams, to take action on your dreams, okay? And then the galactic grandmother, telling you to connect with your ancestors, connect with the earth, get those messages and be open to receiving them, right? Talk to spirits and ask what you need to. Then we had our 3 energy, right? We have this purity, this cleansing we're going through, rebirthing with this beautiful pure energy and this free will, okay? Then we have the weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry, right? Let this all go, let it go and be free. Then we have porcupine spirit and having that beginning energy, realizing that you're new and it's okay to be a beginner. It's okay to make beginner mistakes. It's okay to be learning and growing. It's okay to be a beginner. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. And look at the message with horses here, right? Be free like a horse. Run free. Be a pure, free running soul. Then we have the chess queen, trust and strategizing. This person, the chess queen, she trusts that there's a divine plan for her. She's strategizing on her path. She's making good decisions for herself. And she trusts in herself and the universe and spirit to help her, okay? This is the energy I feel I'm in right now. I'm in great divine trust right now. I trust my spirit guides, my angels. I trust the universe, and I'm trusting myself, okay? Then we have the flame tree. You know, we're in a new beginning, and there's the start of something new happening here. And the new is you. You're a new you, okay? Then we have this massive 1111 energy. This is the one with the north expansion, right? That you're expanding in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your love, in your energy, in your light. You're glowing, you're magnetic. You're a golden child. You're inner child, you're tender, you're innocent, you have rare spiritual and emotional gifts, okay? You're a special breed of people known as the golden child. The courageous peony, a multifaceted and unique nature. Let yourself be seen. You are magnetic, you're multifaceted, you're energetic, you're bright, you're open to receive, you're giving. You're a wonderful, wonderful light in this world, and don't be afraid to shine it. Momentum mori, there might not be a someday, right? Seize the moment, right? Don't wait any longer to bring your dreams to life. Stay on this path of light and love. Next is your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Keep shining your light. It's guiding you and it's guiding other people to the light. Be truthful. Accept the truth. Don't fall trapped to illusions in life. Don't know the truth, but pretend it doesn't exist. Pretend that it's not. Okay? The Desert Prince, survival and false promises. Beware of that energy around you, that all that glitters if it's too good to be true, all that kind of stuff. Love of the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Your kindness, your consideration for others, to be of true love and compassion, kind and compassionate to others. That's a Divine Empress. Jewel within a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. And this is opening your heart again, reconnecting with your emotions. You've healed. You've been through a lot and you're just reconnected. You have an appreciation for life now that you've never had before, an understanding of it. And that was the gift that you got, the jewel that you got in this experience you went through. Then we had Eternal Dance, Movement, Wheel of Life, Path of Least Resistance. So you may hit a crossroads. You may need to take a different direction in life. You may need to do something different. You may need to branch out in another way or something like that. Okay? You can stay on the path. You can stay true north and branch out, right? It's okay. You can expand. You can grow what you're doing. Okay? And last we have Zen Garden. And this is about having that inner sanctuary. Maybe I ought to read this card. Maybe I ought to take a sip of water before I choke. Life is full of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow between war and peace. Everything has a positive and negative charge. Harmony and disharmony, order and chaos, clarity and confusion, calm and conflict, all are partners in our physical world. You cannot have one without the other, yet like all of us sometimes wish that things could change. Why can't we just live in peace? Well, the answer is that peace is possible, but you can only find it from within. The first step is to accept the world as it is. Just let things be. Trust that everything happens for a reason and that there is a higher purpose to all things. Now become aware of your breath. Let it guide you to a place of peace and light, a beautiful garden within the golden chambers of your heart. I'm sorry, folks. Whew. It is here within your inner sanctuary that you will find the peace you seek. Peace is only possible when there is peace within our hearts. When you are able to find peace even in the midst of chaos, then you are a true master. I accept and love the world as it is. I trust that there is a higher order to everything. I found solace in the sanctuary of my heart. I move my awareness within. I am the peace I seek. Okay, so Excuse me. My goodness. So this is really about your own inner stability and being at peace, not overthinking, not overworking, not over worrying, just accepting things the way they are. And I know that is hard to do, right? We so want for everything to be different and for things in our life to change. And like we have in the Cosmic Journey, there's that card that comes out that says, you can only make the way by making the path, or something like that. It's like, if you want change, you have to make change. You have to accept change. You have to change the path. You have to change your direction. You know, you have to let go of what no longer serves you. You just have to let it go and move in a new direction. Get out of the illusion of life if you're in an illusion, okay? So that's our reading for today. I hope you enjoyed these new energies I brought in just to change this up. I like how it was focused on really recognizing where we've come from, right? Where we are right now and where we're going. And we are in a new beginning now. And we have a flame. We've started a flame. We've lit a flame in us. And we need to do what it takes to keep that flame burning. Okay? With our magnetic energy, perhaps. All right. Before I cough you off the channel, I'm going to say thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for supporting my channel. Take some time this weekend and make a Zen garden for yourself, okay? Inside. And plant a seed for you that's going to grow abundantly in your life, okay? Wishing you all peace, love, and light. Take care all. Bye-bye.